Everyone, back with another video. Still again trying out this little picture-in-picture mode on my phone. I like it. It's pretty cool. Let you see my ugly face and see what I'm looking at and what I'm getting ready to work on. So we'll probably be trying this out for a while. You guys let me know how you like it. What we got here is this Ford Expedition. I did a video a few months ago about attaching the snow plow onto this. It's back. Really has nothing to do with my work. It's back because the customer's having issues with the pump. I told them I would take a look at it. Hopefully it's not a wiring issue, because then that would be my fault. I honestly don't think so, though. I think I'm crossing my fingers that it's something that's easy to repair, but it's got a lot of problems right now. If I pull up on this pump here, or this lever, you see that squirt out? It's squirting out hydraulic fluid out of this right here, out of that bolt, which I assume is the filler. It looks like somebody's been messing with it. So I'm gonna go through it's a Meyer pump. It's an E-57. So I'm gonna go through the Meyer troubleshooting thing on their website and see what's going on with this, try to get it all diagnosed, and I'm most likely going to have to rip it apart and find out what's going on with it. But this is going to be a short little video. It's more of me talking, but I'm going to show you what I found that was wrong and you know, how to tear it apart and kind of diagnose this once I figure out what's going on. So anyway, talk to you guys in a second. It appears that the motor's burned out in this thing, so I'm going to show you how I went about testing this. You gotta check all your electrical connections, and all the electrical connections are working. So first and foremost, what I needed to make sure is that my ground was working, that I got a good ground on there. And how I do that is I just take my test light, connect it to the ground terminal on the motor, and come over here to the battery and test on positive, and it works. So that means my ground's good. So the other thing is I need to check and see if we're getting power to the positive terminal from the solenoid that's over here. Okay, you check this just by touching the positive. There's no light, but we haven't pressed a button. So Adriana, go ahead and press up. There you go, light comes on. That means we're getting power to the motor, but the motor's not working. Okay. The other thing that you can check, but really has nothing to do with any of that, the motor should still run. Here's my 3 wires for the 3 solenoids on the pump, and I'll show you the solenoids right now. There's 2 of them here. One's brand new. We've replaced that once before, and the other one's here, and the other one is actually underneath, way back here. Okay. So I'm going to check those. And how you check those is, again, leave your ground on your ground clamp there. Come over here to these wires, and we'll try to do this without dropping the camera. So I'm trying to hold this and use 2 hands at once. So I'm just going to press this pointy end of my wire tester into the wire. Press up, Adriana. Not pressed in enough. Press up. I'm not getting a good connection. I know it works, so I just tried it. Press up. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's try that again, see if I can actually show you. Okay. There you go. You saw the light come on. Press right. There you go. Works. And press down. There you go. So all of those are working when she presses the buttons. So that tells me that all my wires are working properly. Now, you know when it's a solenoid issue, when the pump engages and the solenoids don't do their job, as in if you press up and the pump doesn't go up but the motor's running, then you know there's a solenoid issue. It's redirecting the fluid someplace. Or if you press right and it doesn't go right, or left and it doesn't go left, then you know you have a problem. Down on these pumps is not actually something that the motor does. All it does is release the pressure and allows the weight of the plow to compress the hydraulic cylinder. So all the electrical works. That leads me to believe that the motor is just bad. So Meyer's troubleshooting thing on their website agrees with me on that, and time to replace the pump. So I'm not going to show you that video because I don't know how long it's going to be before the customer does that, and I don't even know if I'll be the one doing it. So thanks for watching. Like always, subscribe, comment, like, and check out the links in the description. I'll put a link down to the Meyer website where you guys can find the troubleshooting area so you can troubleshoot these pumps in your whole plow setup. There'll also be the link to my Facebook page. Go like that, please. Follow me on Twitter. That link will be down there. And check out my website, alvarezmetalworks.com. That link's down in the description as well. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later.